So in 2001, you had a deal with Interscope Records through Steve Stoute, right? And you had some big time producers for this album. I'm talking Timbaland, Track Masters. Steve Stoute ends up getting fired, so the album gets shelved. What was your reaction when Stoute got fired?
For the first year, I thought we was gonna be cool. He was like very confident that somebody would replace him and that my album was priority. Yeah, they was confident, man, that somebody was gonna replace Stoute. And the album was so hot and we had so much industry buzz that I wasn't worried about it at first. Yeah, I mean, but then time began to pass and it was like, happening. And then I buckled down in the street with the Cannons, my label Cannons Inc. and my guys, and, you know, made our brand top tier and all of that shit in the city. But
why do you get fired?
I don't know. I've never asked anybody that question. I never even asked myself that. Like, why did they get fired? I ain't asked myself that. It didn't matter.
Right.
We had a bullet in the chamber that needed to be bust. So I'm thinking like, well, get the next guy up this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
you have a copy of the album?
Of course I do.
But you didn't get your masters for it? You couldn't get it or anything?
I have the CD. I got the masters.
I know, but you can't release it, right?
Who told you that?
You have the rights. You have the rights to it?
It's my album. Yeah.
But doesn't Interscope own it though?
Yeah, that time's up.
Oh, that's what I'm asking, because I'm trying to ask, like, are you going to be able to ever release it, basically?
Oh yeah, I'm about to release it.
Oh, okay, dope.
I got some motion with it right now. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, we gonna put that joint out, man. Hell yeah, man. To be honest, I just text Pusha today about that. Like, put this on your radar. I mean, it got to come out. My fucking old head did some of his best work on that joint. And his heart, we was coming to take it all on that fucking album. It's definitely coming out. I don't give a fuck who think what they think. See you in court, bitch, if you feel like that. Interscope. Fuck y'all. Y'all fell dust and did nothing to get right. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. And if it's up to Stoute, I think he'd rather be a part of it than stop it. So this ain't directed at Stoute. The day y'all fired him. So yeah, he ain't got nothing. I think he teamed me. I'm talking about any motherfucking conglomerate part of Interscope that feel like they got the rights. Fuck you. I'm mobbing with that John and we could go to court.
So when you were with Interscope, what was your interactions like? What was your interactions like with Jimmy Iovine and stuff like that? Was he supportive?
I ain't never meet Jimmy Iovine. He was more or less the West Coast wing.
Got you. Okay.
Like he was the overall guy, but he was like overseeing like the Death Row shit like that. I was up. It was like me, City High, Dutch and Spade, Miss Jade, Bilal, Bubba Sparks. That was our side. You trying to turn my head around? Son, I know this how you like it, but I need it like this. See how the light, I'm a chill, baby, chill. I know it's not right to you. Nah, we ain't gonna turn it around right now. Hold up. Chill.
I was saying that, did you have like interactions with like Eminem and stuff like that while you were signed to Interscope?
Nah, I never came across Eminem. It was just all the East Coast wing. Got
you. Okay. So then for Interscope, you end up getting dropped, or you ask for your release? How does that work?
Yeah, my A&R was Anton Marchand, and he called me one day and was like, yo, what's up, baby? And I'm like, what's up, man? He was always thorough with me. Like, he's the best A&R because he just trusted me. Like, they never made me do nothing. Like, you know how the A&R give you beats on it? He wasn't none of that shit. It was like, yo, this shit sound dope. Keep doing what you doing. We rolling. You know what I mean? It was cool as shit. He was just like, yo, Sam, what you into? I told him, like, yeah, I hear you on the Who Kid tapes, because I was bombing the Who Kid tapes. Who Kid was riding with me. Like, Who Kid came to my block, to my crib to pick up music. He also came to show off this brand new blue Lexus he had got. No, because he told me, he was like, yo, Sam, nigga, I just got the new coupe. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, but you know, it wasn't like he could camera phone it live and show me. He's like, I'm coming to get the music. What's the Addy? He pulled up on me. And he was like, Antoine was like, I heard the mixtapes, man, that shit sound crazy. He was like, look, man, we ain't got no president yet, but I could double your advance, or I could let you go. And being as though I ain't giving back the first money, and now I know a little bit more about the business, I didn't think it was wise to be in a hole upward $200,000. That didn't make any fucking sense to me.
Right.
And I felt like if I had all this interest with Interscope, that I could get the interest without Interscope. Because I didn't have them when they were interested. I had no one but my producers and the guys who believed in me. You understand? So I told him, nah, I don't want no more money. You can release me. And he wished me well, told me if I needed him, call him. And we started the boogie. The independent boogie.
But you also had a meeting one time with Capitol Records, right? Where the A&R president, Wendy Goldstein, asked you to make Chingy style records.
She didn't ask me to make Chingy style records. She asked me, could I make Chingy-ish? She's like, do you have anything Chingy-ish? It was the wildest shit in the world, bro. And I understand she got a job to do. Huh?
Didn't you walk out of that meeting?
I said I had to go to the bathroom, and I kind of lingered. Yeah, I sat in there for a while. I was down there, and once my OG was kind of like wrapping up that interview, I seen him wrapping it up, like, you know what I mean? I seen where the conversation was going. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Good, thank you, though. Yeah.
You should have said, instead of saying one call away, you should say one call I spray. You know what I mean?
That shit was wild.
Yeah. Why would somebody take a meeting with you, though, knowing the type of style of your music, and then try to expect that you're going to make something super crazy commercial that's outside of like what you normally make? That sounds wild to me.
The question was, did I have anything Chingy-ish? But you got like to her, like, all right, so let's play devil's advocate, right?
Mm-hmm.
In her defense, when I walk in, the picture of Chingy was so fucking massive. Like, he was the nigga at Capitol at this time. Her asking me that wasn't as offensive as I took it. She asked me, could I make a record on the level or have something on the level of their number one guy at the time?
Got you. Okay.
But did you think I seen that back then? I'm sitting here with all these dope ass records. I had Puff on the line, Jay on the line, Stoute signed it, Clark backed it, and you said, what? That's how I felt then.
Right.